That's Cindy Zonefeld. She was out walking her dog in Ramsey.
Saying really hoping somebody would land and, maybe...
Come on, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Somebody else said to me, in life nowadays, you never know what's coming next.
I know.
One Shock 1010 wins 92.3 FM in New Jersey.
Wednesday's time, 5:31. Let's get you where you need to go. Here's Greg Rice.
Well, here is what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. For now, the inbound George is fine, but with a Yankees game tonight and an Aaron Judge bobblehead giveaway that everybody's going to want, expect the traffic pretty soon to get worse on the inbound George. Southbound Deegan and the Cross Bronx, the worst ways home out of the Bronx. Northbound Deegan, even with the traffic through Grand Concourse and from Yankee Stadium, it's still the better of it. Harlem River Drive, the no-go out of Manhattan. West Side Highway, yeah, it's slow out of the 70s, but it's moving, and it's a whole lot better with the standstill on the east side of Manhattan. Lincoln Tunnel's about 10 minutes in, 30 to 40 out from 11th, much better from 9th. Holland's about 20 to 30 on the outbound ride. Inbound Holland, outbound covered roadway, the Skyway, the worst of it either way. Newark Bay is going to treat you a whole lot better. Not just the Yankees, Mets are also home tonight. They're also giving away a bobblehead. So the Whitestone Bridge already loaded up Queensbound to Clearview, Throgs Neck. Going to be a much better idea for you in either direction. New Jersey Transit, they got 20-minute delays in and out of New York Penn Station. It's all because of Amtrak signal issues east of Penn Station, but they are saying all the New Jersey trains, New Jersey Transit trains, have 20-minute delays in and out of New York Penn Station. Traffic and transit every 10 minutes on the ones and breaking traffic alerts whenever they happen. I'm Greg Rice, 1010 wins on 92.3 FM.
RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute have opened the state's only freestanding cancer hospital, the Jack and Cheryl Morris Cancer Center. rwjbh.org/Morris Cancer.
Now the AccuWeather 4-day forecast. Here's meteorologist Brian Thompson.
And Lori, we've been watching some of these showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. We still have some rain through much of the city right now, through especially Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens. A light to moderate rain. Looks like maybe a few raindrops up toward Yankee Stadium, but not too much in the Bronx, not too much in Staten Island either. So it's kind of right in the middle of the five boroughs where we have some of this rain. And it's raining through much of northeastern New Jersey too. But we're also watching some stronger thunderstorms that have been moving across western New Jersey. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that's now in effect that includes most of Somerset County and western parts of Middlesex County in New Jersey. These are storms that are currently around Flemington and White House Station, and these are moving off toward the east-southeast at about 25 miles per hour. So in Somerville, get ready probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Potentially some gusty winds and some very heavy rain with these storms as they move on through. Across the rest of North Jersey, it's kind of a steady, light to moderate rain. You do encounter some downpours in the Hudson Valley, parts of Orange and northern parts of Westchester County, and we do have some showers and storms in southwest Connecticut as well. So we'll have some of these showers and storms around into this evening. Some of them will produce flooding downpours and locally damaging winds. Other areas will just get some lighter showers or even very little rain. Partly to mostly cloudy later tonight, warm and sticky with a spotty thunderstorm, low 75. Maybe a thunderstorm around tomorrow, but most areas stay dry with some sun. A warm, humid day with a high of 86, but not as hot as the past few days. And mostly sunny and warm Friday into Saturday, but a little less humid. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s. It's raining at 84 degrees right now in Midtown. We're going down to 75. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson on New York's weather station, 1010 winds on 92.3 FM.
If you've made a mistake and committed immigration fraud or have a criminal record, you may still be eligible to file for a waiver and get your green card. Call Barry Law first at 646-894-5900.
A Queens man who admitted he squatted in a St. Albans home that didn't belong to him now has a new place. The Queens District Attorney says True Jackson has been sentenced to 2 to 4 years behind bars for illegally occupying a single-family home. She says Jackson's name was on a forged lease. He pleaded guilty to burglary charges. A Brooklyn man who deposited a huge check into his bank account gets a visit from authorities.
The check from the U.S. Treasury Department was a real check. Nassau County DA Ann Donnelly says the big problem, it had been washed to have Mark Linder's name on it and for the amount of $1.7 million.
So he deposited that check. He was able to withdraw about $450,000 and use it for different things.
And some of the washed checks you can buy on the dark web.
So what happens is people steal them, wash them, and then they sell them on the dark web or other places.
The 44-year-old faces grand larceny charges. Sophia Hall, 1010 wins on 92.3 FM in Nassau County, Long Island.
Police say a man who fell asleep on the subway while carrying his bulldog woke up to find the dog gone. That's because someone stole it on the D train. Police say it happened Sunday morning on an uptown D near Bainbridge Avenue and East 206th Street. The thief remains at large. The dog's whereabouts are also unknown. This summer, a special camp is aimed at helping kids get through some of the toughest times of their lives.
Getting your feelings out there can make all the difference, especially for young kids who don't know how to process loss. Calvary Hospital's Camp Compass is helping kids do that this year by creating puppets.
It's an indirect way for them to project thoughts and feelings about their own family death, but in a fun, playful way using puppets.
Bereavement director Edgardo Lugo says toys can be their language, and that's evident for 8-year-old Gigi, who made 2 puppets, including a cat.
Whiskers is a nice cat, and she doesn't take out her claws if somebody attacks her. It makes me feel happy, and it's fun making puppets.
Mac Rosenberg's 1010 wins on 92.3 FM.
Reasons to party in the USA tonight. That story's next.
If you have back-to-school shopping to do, then you should make Macy's your first stop.